All right, good morning, everybody. We are back. Today is August 26th. Yesterday, we had a great day trading ES. I caught this move yesterday. Let's see. I caught this move yesterday before we reversed. So I got in. I had a perfect entry right here. I need to get my drawing tools together now that I'm going to be presenting and showing you guys stuff, but I'll get that together by the time the next video come. But I took an entry right here at 64, 63. I didn't have any drawdown. Right now we're looking at the 15-minute chart. I might have the same mindset, thinking that this will be bullish, because we're still holding on to this slight trend here, like it's going upward. You can't really tell, but I guess we're kind of in consolidation. Honestly, I wouldn't even say this is a upward trend. I'm kind of rambling. I could see this continuing to go down. Let me remove the EMA so I can see this really quick. I could see this trying to fill this gap in this area here between 64.20 64.13. So we could be trying to tap into this gap right here, but I don't want to jump in too soon. I kind of need confirmation that we're going down. I don't want to just jump into this trade. And like I said, the market opens in about 2 minutes, so trying to make this a quick one today. Probably get in and out on 5 to 10 minutes. So I might trade the 15-minute open and breakout range. See, I'm gonna remove these drawings. So yeah. So yesterday was a good day. As if you didn't watch yesterday's video, definitely go back and watch it. I was down to my last $80 on this account. I explained it in that video. And then we ended up taking a 2-to-1. I was risking, well, actually, it was more than a 2-to-1, so I only had $80 to risk, but I normally risk $250. So ended up making 500 yesterday, like 487. So today I'm looking to make around the same amount, looking to make like 500, risking 250. So I know I at least have 2 more trades left. Oh my goodness. And then of course my light dies in the middle of me filming this, so let me get this together. For some reason I want to take this. I think I want to take this, give this a shot. See, I'm only risking, what's that, 3 points, $50. So that's $150 to make. I knew it. I knew we were gonna, but we still have to break, like, I don't know, we're still like in the uptrend. Like this is what I'm seeing here. Now I'm seeing this here, down. This just made the other higher high right here. So we might come back down and make a higher low right here and then push back up. But this is like the level that I'm watching. We have like a trend that's going on. The market is still like consolidating within this range right here. Because if we zoom out and look at the bigger picture, we still just had this, we still are reacting off of this push down from Monday night session. So honestly, I'm looking for like a continuation down. The market isn't moving how I wanted to. So I could do something like this, not getting a lot of movement. So I could just step away today and just place a trade like this, saying that, hey, this is a continuation of this trend right here, this trend downward. I could look to take this down to this next key level here. But realistically, I would want to wait for like a break of either this level to really get into that trade, because we could still just be pushing upward to make, to try to get these higher highs. But I don't know. Let's see. So this is our range for today for our 15-minute breakout strategy. This is our range for our 15-minute breakout. And it's dumping like I thought it would off of this. Let's see, 30-minute. Sorry, this trend line is going to 30-minute. Could have created that. I don't know. Look at the 1 hour. Let me just remove this stuff. It's kind of noisy with all this stuff in the way. Sell down. I feel like we're going down today, man. I just know we're going down, but it's just too much. It's too much like noise, right? All right, if we break this, I think I'm in. If we break this level. Off the 15-minute. But here we go again off the 15-minute. We was going here. Came here. I'm not trying to get faked out because I feel like we're just about to go back up to test this one more time. But see, we got another strong push up right where so this is the lows for today's session. So buyers are looking to jump back in right here since we just created a new lower low for today's New York session. And they're already looking to run back up. So, it's getting a little tricky in this range. So I'm just going to be patient. I'm not rushing it. There's no need to rush. Just want to get this right, be accurate. Just get it right. So, all right, I think. So right now we're risking 3. So we're only risking about $200 right now. So this would be perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and we broke. Let's go ahead. Let's take it. Wait. So we broke this. I gotta take it. You gotta take it off the break. All right, so we are in this 15-minute. So see, the worst thing that could happen is we push back up past this line, and I get stopped out, which it looks like it's about to happen. But all right, let's see. So as long as we don't pull back past this level right here, I'm looking to stay in. I'm looking to stay in to take this all the way down for a 2-to-1, risking about $200. And I'm looking to take this down here. Yeah. So we got cooked. We definitely got cooked. I made a hasty decision. All right, just hold tight. Just hold tight. Just hold tight. Let's see. All right, now what I don't want to see right here is a strong rejection. I don't want this to become support for a move back upward. So honestly, this trend line here is like, it's a steep trend line that I'm seeing, but this is like my last my last resort. Like if that breaks, I think we're cooked for the day, but let's just see how it plays out. I actually should be stopped out right now. I'm not respecting my stop loss, and this might come back to haunt me, but let's see. All right, so I'm gonna try to break down this trade that blew up my account within like 5 minutes real quick. So if you look back earlier in the video, you saw that I had this already drawn out for my 15-minute range for the day. I was looking to take a trade right here early in the day. I was looking, I believe it was either this one, or this area. I think it was this second area right here. I was looking to take a sales all the way down here, but for some reason I didn't take it because I also was looking for the 15-minute breakout. So I kind of wanted this candle to come up. I think at this time I was like, all right, if the candle breaks above here, retest, I could take it for the rest of the day up into the next level that I had drawn on my hourly chart. That didn't happen. We broke the EMA, pushed all the way down, so that reconfirmed my bias that I had earlier that day which is we're going to be bearish. I still think the overall sentiment of the market right now is bearish, because if we look at this 4-hour chart, you can see that we rejected all off of these all-time highs, came back, retested it, and are now like going back lower again. So even though this push up is happening, I still feel like that the market wants to continue its way back down into this next support level here, or around this area. So that was my mindset from the beginning of the day. And then with the 15-minute orb strategy, I was kind of like just waiting around to see which direction the market actually wanted to move, because I think that overall the market is coming down, it's not just going to drop straight down. It's still going to kind of make its waves and its trends or whatever. So I didn't want to get caught in puts, but the market may be going up today and it may drop down viciously tomorrow. So you know how it go. So once it came down here, and I stuck to all my rules within the strategy. The rules are 15 minutes, you draw the high of the day, the high of that 15-minute range, and a low, which I have here, these white lines. So once I got a break of the 1-minute candle on that, here it broke. I took this trade, I jumped in, and I think we probably only went up probably like $80 or $100 before the trade turned on me. And realistically, this should have been my exit point right here. Like this should have been the area where I got out at, where it broke this candle. Because that's kind of like, if it get back up in this range, then 9 times out of 10, the strategy for the day is kind of like done. From the research that I've done, over the time, I've seen that once we start to make this move back up into this like halfway, this 50% mark of this zone that I draw out, like once it hit that, it's almost a loss. So I would have had my stop loss set probably right above this candle, and I would have got stopped out. But being as though this account was already kind of like blown up and in a negative, I didn't really care to have the proper risk management, because I still would have had to dig myself out of a steep hole just to get back break even. So I kind of just let the trade play it out. It acted like it wanted to come back down again. So I was like, hey, maybe I could still hold, because I've seen this done before. I could do the bar replay, but this is just a real quick video. Like I said, this account is blown up. I wanted to see it hold this area of support right here, and then I've seen this continue down all the way, making that lower low that I was telling you about earlier. But the market didn't want to do that today, so it just decided to go back up. And either way I would have tried this, I probably would have lost today. And this wouldn't have been Yeah, either way I would have tried this, I would have lost today, because even if I would have took the 15-minute open and breakout range strategy to the upside, once this candle broke here, right here, once this candle broke right here, if I would have took, that, it still came back and still broke within this range. So price is moving kind of funny today. Like, the markets have been very choppy and like consolidated, and I really don't like trading doing that. But to get to where I'm trying to go, I had to work on being better at trading this and understanding the choppy markets just as well as the trending markets as well too. So I mean, realistically, I can just say, hey, I'm only going to trade on the day that the markets are trending, but I'm trying to really run this up, and that could be stopping me, or that could be in the way with day trading, like actually trying to be profitable in day trading. Like, I'm not worried about the overall sentiment of the market, like if we're moving up or down. It's like, what are we doing for today? How can I make money today? So that's kind of like what the mindset that I'm in right now. So all market conditions, I need to know how to trade. So the only way I'm going to do that is actually trading and doing it. So that's what happened today, and I'm actually happy this happened. We're off to a fresh start next week with a new account. So let's see how it goes, and appreciate y'all watching.